Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mauricio here with another review, and today we're going to be looking at Magic Square's MS-B29 video team, also known as Reflector. But before we get into the review, let's take a look at some of his accessories. So these guys come with, of course, their little plastic cards. They each have their own. The middle guy, or the leader, his name's Webcam. I believe they have the same tech specs. One of the guys is named Lens, the other guy is named Shutter. And yeah, they have the same exact tech specs. It comes with 3 of them, so it's pretty cool if you collect those. If you don't, whatever. He comes with a little lens for the camera. They can unpeg, and you can peg them on the shoulders to be extra weapons, like so. And like so. So you can have that going on. Not my cup of tea, but hey, options. We'll keep him as our model. He comes with the flash. I believe these rotate, they unpeg, they split in half. You can rotate them and they become little missile launchers. You can put them back together and have one big missile launcher when they're in camera mode, I suppose. But again, they're meant to peg in right here in the corner. Just be careful with everything you do with Magic Square, because it does have that light plastic. And then you have that going on, if you wish. If you wish. What else you got? He comes with 3 rifles, one for each of these guys. Very well sculpted. Just great plastic, and he does hold it well. Also comes with 3 of these knives, which he can also hold. And he comes with this extra piece, which is basically to make a stand. I mean, I guess, I don't know where he could hold it. Maybe like this, and it can be like another gun, maybe, if that's what you wish to do. But its main purpose is to be the stand for the gun. Let me just show you how that works. You just peg the knives in like so, and like so. Tight fit, tight fit. Then you grab the guns. Has a little peg right there. You go into these little peg slots. They're not that tight of a fit, but they do go in there. And then you have your little stand for camera mode, which I will show you guys later. It's a pain to put in, but it doesn't really hold that well either. But again, options. So now, these guys are exactly the same in the way they transform, so I'll only be transforming one of them. Well, no, I'll transform them all actually on camera. It's not a big, but we'll go through articulation of one of them. So we'll take the leader, for example. Head sculpt, very nice. They all have the exact same look. Rotates that much to the right, that much to the left. Can look up, can look down. These shoulder pads don't allow the chin to go past, so it's a little bit limited, but hey, it's as much as you need. It's got nice red paint for the eyes, silver paint for the face, nice translucent plastic right there on the chest. Arms can go out that far, can go around this much, can bend that much. You have this going on for transformation, and it rotates. So that's cool. And since it's on a ball joint, you have a little bit of a butterfly. Oh, and it's also on a hinge, so you know, you get that far back, that far forward, which is pretty cool. It's got waist rotation, no ab crunch. He can do the splits. You can kick that far up, that far back. He's got a cut at the thigh for some thigh rotation, so that's cool. He's got more than 90-degree knee bend. It's got toe tilt down, a little bit of foot down, nothing up, and then the slightest of rockers both ways. So not bad. And just to show you, their faces are identical. Nothing's different about them. And for some size comparison, here's our boy. And a Hasbro legend. Just to see how he compares. Alright, let's get into transformation. Let's start with the middle guy. So what we're going to do is fold that in and collapse the arm. Fold that in, collapse the arm. Let's get the arms out of the way. So we're going to make them look to the sky. Untap that from the back. It's on a hinge. Be very delicate with it. Alright, we'll leave that there before we peg anything in. So it's just floating. I'm going to grab the head. Sorry. So we're going to grab the head, bring it down. It's on a hinge. And keep them like that. Alright, what's next? Grab the arms, bring them down. Hinge them back, hinge them back. So we got that going on. Now we're going to work on the legs. Collapse the toe. Just like every magic square known to man. Lift that, rotate, close. And do the same for the other side. Collapse the toe, or fold the toe. Open this up, it's on a hinge. Rotate, close. Now what we're going to do is grab this tab right there, and that tab right there, and they're going to tab right up there. So we're going to fold. And there's like a double jointed hinge right here. So you're gonna do that. Just line everything up. Just flush that out. Same with this side. Line that up. And then there's a little hole and a little tab right there. Tap it together. Make sure everything's nice and flush. And then this little tab right here is gonna go in around here. And there you have the center done. All right, let's go to the other side. Same exact procedure. Fold, collapse, fold, collapse. I'll get the arms out of the way. This part, you're gonna start unfolding. So you're gonna move that like so. Just get it out of the way. And there's these little pieces right here that you just gotta unfold. And you need all these pieces because this is what tabs into the other guys to secure them together. Let's get that out of the way. Just start unfolding until it's nice and straight. Just get it all out of the way. Now the arms are the same exact way. Just fold these down so you can get some room to work with. Bring them back, bring them back. The head, same thing. Close all that in. The legs, same thing. Come on, buddy. Fold. There you go. Up. Turn. Collapse. Up. Turn. Collapse. Peg in, flush out, peg in, flush out. This you're gonna leave like that. This you're gonna leave like this because this pegs into other things. And you're gonna peg that together. Then you got that going on. Next guy. Same stuff. Fold, collapse, fold, collapse. If I sound like I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry. Let's open up his backpack and get that out of the way. We're going to start unfolding. Unfolding. Let's move this arm in here. Let's start unfolding. Let's get this arm in here. Oh, I always forget the head. Alright. Feet again. Collapse the toes or fold the toes. Rotate, plug in, lift, rotate, plug in, bend, tab in, flush out, bend. Oh, this one doesn't want to bend today. Okay, there we go. Plug in, flush out, and peg together. And you got these guys going on like this. Alright, so now what we're going to do is keep this guy straight, and turn these guys around. So this guy goes here, this guy goes here. You can tell because this flap goes right there. Alright, so what we're going to do is this guy first. I'm gonna grab this part, just peg it in right there, boom. grab this part, peg this in right there, boom, and you're just gonna tab that right there. There's a tab on his foot right there that goes in right here. There's a purple tab here that goes there, and you just tab them together, and nice and secure. And you grab this part and just lay it right on top, like so. Yeah. Now this guy, close this, tap together, close this, tab that in there. Same thing, just find the corresponding tabs. Sorry if I'm not in the center. Just tap together. This is going to rotate around. And this is going to peg in on the top right there, like so. Sorry, I'm just tightening things up here. All right. Now you have your little camera. Now if you want to add the stand, it connects right in his little crotch area right here. So I'm going to have to unpeg right here. And shimmy in there. See, these little pegs are things that don't hold. But you have your little stand, which is pretty cool, because options are always good, but not my cup of tea. So you grab this piece right here, which is the flash, and it just pegs right here on his 2 feet. One right here. There's 2 peg slots right there. Those 2 tabs. Just like that. And you have this part right here. And you just plug it in right there. And you have that. And then some people like to flip this guy's head up. So it can be a button. You know, but whatever. And for some size comparison, here's with your standard Legends car and with blaster. So hopefully you get a scale reference that way. That is the MFT version, just so you guys know, not the Magic Square. So that way you can see how they scale together. But yeah, that's basically it for the review. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. Tell us what you think in the comments, and we'll see you next time. Peace.